Hello guys, welcome back to my another video of Linux tutorial. In this video, I am going to show you how to see the process of Linux using command top. So top command is used to show the Linux processes running. So it provides a dynamic real-time view of the running system. Usually this command shows the summary of information of the system and the list of processes or thread which are currently managed by the Linux kernel. So let me show you how to use this. Just I am going to open my terminator. Let me zoom it. To zoom it, press Ctrl Shift plus button. So type here top command and press enter. So as soon as I will press enter, so you will see like this visual. So at the top half portion, see here at the top half portion will contain the statics of processes and the resources usage by your system, and lower half at here you will see at lower half portion it contains a list of the currently running processes. So at the top it will be shown you the total usage by your system, and here it is showing the what processes is using and what memory as well as what CPU is using. So this is shown by the top command, and it will be refreshed every 3 seconds. See here, if you see, I will show you. So to exit from this top command, you have to press Q button from your keyboard. When you press Q button, so it will be exit from that command prompt. So exit from that. So let me type again top. See here, I am going to run again top command and press enter. So again it will be open. So at the top section it will showing the time, like first it will be show the command top command, and the next it will be show the time. So see here hour 21 it is showing in 21. So minute and the second. So it will be refreshed every 3 seconds, and the time also it will be shown every 3 seconds, like 24, 27, and now 31, I think 30. So it will be shown every 3 seconds. It will be refreshed. This screen will be refreshed every 3 seconds, and here it will be shown the 108 what will the up time, and here it will be shown the user, how much user have logged in, and here it will be shown as the load average, and the tasks. Here it will be shown the task, CPU task, like 200 total processes and 1 is running, and 199 is sleeping, and 0 is stop, and 0 is zombie. So there is no process which is stopped in this system. If any process is stopped, then it will be visible here, like 1 2 3. So next, here it is showing the CPU in percent. It will be show the CPU, and next it will be the show the memory, what is the total memory, and the free, how much memory is free, and now how much memory is used. So it is total as well as free used, and the swap memory. So now next section I am going to so this is showing at the here left PID is showing, like if in Linux if any process is starting executing or going to run by the CPU, then it will be assigned by the unique ID, and that ID will be named as PID, process ID, because this is the process running, that's why it is named as process ID. So every process have unique ID. None of the process have the same ID. It will be different for every process. And next it is showing the user. So what process is running by which user, it will be shown here, like Panther OBS is running, root is running by the XOR, Panther by Pulse ID. It is showing the every user which process is running by which user. So it will be shown here at the user section. Now here it will be shown as PR. This means priority. So every process have the priority which is going to be run by the CPU. So which process is going to next be executed by the CPU. So it will be assigned here, like some priority which have highest priority will be executed first. So here it will begin, and next is NI. So it is nice value. So it will be assigned like 0-11. So if the value is in negative, then that process will be treated as higher priority, and which nice value is positive, it that will be treated as less priority. So next it is showing the VIRT virtual. So it is virtual memory. So it is shown in KB. At the next resident value, resident memory, it is also shown in KB. Next shared memory, it is also will be shown as in KB. Here it will be shown as status, while the what is the status of that process, like active, inactive, or what is the status. So it will be shown as CPU. It is in percent, it will be seen as in percent. So here in this screen there is two CPU, like here it is given and here it will be visible. So at the top, what the CPU is showing here at the top, so it will be given as total CPU, total usage by the system, what the system is using, whole system is using the CPU, that will be shown here. And this will be shown like all the process, what process is executing, that CPU it will be shown here, like what process is taking CPU, so it will be shown here, like OBS is taking 102%, like that. For every process there will be taken the CPU, and it will be visible in percent. Now next will be memory, so what memory used by which processes, so it will be visible here at this section. So next will be time, and the next will be command. So it will be command, like which command will be like process, every process. So here it is showing every command, like pulse audio, terminator I am using, so here it will be shown terminator, like it is using 0.6 memory and 2.7% of CPU, so it will be visible here. So if you want to see the absolute path of this command, like terminator, where this command is located in your system, so to see this you have to type here, press the button C from your keyboard, just press C. So like this it will be visible, like this it will be visible whole absolute path of that command or process. See here, like whatever absolute part of that. So you can see here terminator in user bin terminator, so it is running by Python 3, it is also showing here. So you can see by this, so to exit from this you have to press C again, so it will be exit and it will be shown as the command name only, not the absolute path. So with top command there is some option used, so now I am going to show you one by one. So now I am going to exit from this, quit from the top this, so press Q button, I am quitting from this. Now let me clear the screen. So the first option I am going to show you is -n option. So let me type here top -n and let me give 10. So basically what it is doing, so -n, so if I give here 10, so after 10 repeat, so I had shown you in previous, like top command by default is refreshing every 3 seconds. So in 10 refresh it will be exit from that top command. Now I don't have to press the Q button from the quit to quit from the to exit from the top command. It will be auto exit from that top command by the 10 repetition, by the 10 refresh. So let me give the small value 3 and press enter, like 1 it will be refresh 1, 2 and the 3 it will be exit from this top command. You can see here it will exit. So this option is used to exit from the top command. Now next option I am going to show you is -u option, top -u. First let me enter top command again. So you can see here user is showing by which process is running, every process is assigned with by the some user is running. So see here Panther root. So if I have requirement that I have to see only the root user, what will the process is running by the root user, but that only I have to see. I have not to see the like another user is running some process. I have to only see the root user, what the root user is running by that process. So let me quit. So type here top -u and the specify the name of that user. So -u is used to specify the username, and it will be shown that user process. So let me enter. So you can see here user is showing root, and every whatever you have given the username, it will be shown only that user process running. So see here, root is running some process X or like that. It will be never except this. It will be never show you the some other process user running. So let me type here Panther, and it will be shown by this user only. Whatever process is running by this user, it will be shown this only. So let me quit. This option used to -u is option used to specify the username. So next option I am going to show you is -d option. So if I type here top, you can see here I had previous also shown you every 3 seconds by default it will be refresh the screen. So to override this, let me type here top. If I have requirement that I have to see every 10 seconds. See here, if I have the requirement, I have to refresh the screen after 10 seconds, every 10 seconds. So -d is used to delay. So it will be 10 seconds delayed, then it will be refresh again. It tells delay time of screen refresh. So let me enter. So you can see here it is showing 30 after 40. When the 14 will be done, then it will be refresh. See here. Now it is 40, then the screen will be refreshed. So -d is used to delay. So delay, refresh, delay. So one option I am going to show you that if you want to see here some process is running. If you want to kill the process, any process, if you want to kill any process, then you have to type here K button from your keyboard. Like I have typed K. So it will be just asking like PID to signal /kill. You have to here type the PID of that process to kill that process. See here I am running here Firefox. So I am going to kill here. So let me see the process ID of that Firefox. So I think why it is not showing. So let me see the process ID of that Firefox. Type here Google. I think it will be executed. So see here it is showing the process ID of that Firefox. So it is I think 3557. So let me type here 3557 and press enter. You have to press again enter to kill. It will asking. See here the Firefox is killed from this. It will be never exit. So it will also never seen here in process. It will be exit from that. Killed by that. So this much guys for today video. I hope you like this video. If you have any queries or doubt related to this video, you can ask in comment section. Thank you.